My name is Bilal and my documentary is Wilhelm to the last German Emperor. So, the Wilhelm II was the last German emperor and the king of Prussia, ruling the German Empire and the Kingdom of Prussia from 15 June 1888 to 9 November 1918. He was the eldest grandchild of the British Queen Victoria and related to many monarch princes of Europe. Crowned in 1888, he dismissed the Chancellor Otto von Bismarck in 1890 and launched Germany on Wilkes' new course in foreign affairs that culminated in his support for Austria-Hungary in the crisis of July 1914 that held in a matter of days to the First World War. Friedrich Wilhelm was the king of Prussia and his grandfather, and Mrs. Wilhelm was acting as regent. He was the first grandchild of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, but more important, as the first son of the crown Prince of Prussia. Wilhelm came to adopt more ambivalent feelings toward his father, perceiving the influence of the Wilhelm mother over a figure who should have been posed of masculine independence. Wilhelm was nearing 21. The emperor decided it was time his grand should begin the military phase of his preparation for the throne. He was assigned as a lieutenant to the first regiment of Fort George stationed at Potsdam. Wilhelm became engaged to Augusta Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein, known as Donna. The couple married on 27 February 1881. The final split between monarch and statesman occurred soon after an attempt by Bismarck to implement a far-reaching anti-socialist law in early 1890. Break with Bismarck. The impetuous young Kaiser says John rejected Bismarck. Bismarck sharply disagreed with Wilhelm's policy and worked to conserve it. He ordered his military leader to read Admiral Alfred Thayer Mahan book, The Influence of Sea Power upon History. Wilhelm authors to promote the art and the science welfare. He supposed the Kaiser Wilhelm Society for the promotion of scientific research. It was founded by wealthy private donor and by the state, politically authoritarian and unchanged by the progress in the natural science as hereditary protector of the order. Wilhelm never changed and throughout his life. He believed that Jews were perceivably responsible largely throughout their influence in the Berlin press and in leftist political movement for the encouraging oppositions to his rule, for individually Jews ranging from rich businessmen for encouraging oppositions to his rule. On 2 December 1990, Wilhelm wrote to Field Marshal August von, denouncing his abdication as the deepest, more disgusting shame ever prepared by a person in history the Germans have done to themselves. Wilhelm advocated a regular international or world program or 19 rules, the best score, and the further believed the Jews were a nation the humanity must get rid of some way or other. Perhaps the most apparent was that Wilhelm was an imperial lacquer became a favored epitome of allied anti-German war propaganda during the First World War.